Morning, everybody. What a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing. It's a Saturday, so I hope you're all in a really great mood. This morning, I am going to teach you a pose called Salabhasana or locust pose. So, first things first, what I'm going to need you to do is to grab yourself some props. We don't need too many, we just need a block, or you can use a book and a blanket. I am using a towel at the moment as I'm still waiting for my yoga blanket to arrive in the post. Just make sure that it is quite firm. You don't want a blanket or a towel that's really soft, as we'd like to use this for a bit of support as well as comfort. So while you're grabbing those, I am going to bring you through some of the benefits of this pose, some contraindications and also modifications. Just to note, there are a couple of different modifications for this pose, and I will bring you through these as we go along as well. It's a really energizing and heating pose. It's great for posture, it's a chest opener, it's a back bend, it helps to relieve stress, it also aids digestion by stretching and relaxing the abdomen muscles. It's great for strengthening the back muscles, the backs of the arms, and also the backs of the legs. Contraindications: anybody who has suffered or suffering from serious neck injuries or back injuries, or also if you have headaches or migraines, to be very mindful as you are practicing this pose. Back injuries, I would probably have a conversation with your doctor or physio to check and see if this pose is suitable for you. Otherwise, if you have neck injuries, this pose is still possible, but I will just give you some modifications. While we're doing the pose, our gaze is actually going to be forward or slightly upwards. But if you are feeling it in your neck or you have had neck ache problems in the past, just keep your head looking downwards, or else we can use the blanket and have your forehead resting onto the blanket, which is on the mat as such. Also, those who are very slim or have lordotic lumbar, we can place the blanket just underneath the hips, and that'll give a lot more support and a bit of comfort. And lastly, if you are breastfeeding, having the blanket underneath your breasts is also something that will just make this pose a little bit more comfortable for yourself. Just some props before we get going. You're probably wondering what we're using the block for. The block is to go between our inner thighs, and this is to stop our legs from falling out to the sides and moving out of alignment with our hips. So you'll see we'll use this pretty much straight away, and I will bring you through this right now. Okay, so we'll get going. So we'll come onto our mat and just lay our belly onto the mat, our legs extended behind us, our arms extended behind us, palms facing down, and our forehead on the floor. From here, we just want to turn our toes, our big toes, slightly inwards, so we're inwardly rotating our thighs, and this is where the block comes in. So we place the block between our thighs here, and as I said before, it's to stop our legs from falling out the sides and moving out of alignment with our hips. So from here, take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to lift our upper torso, our head, our arms, and our legs at the same time. So all that's connecting with the ground now are my belly, my lower ribs, and my pelvis. My arms are parallel to my body, fingertips extending out behind us. Firm your buttocks and strengthen into those legs. Shoulders blades are pressing back into the back. I'm going to feel like there's sort of resistance, like a weight on the back of your upper arms. I'm going to press into that resistance. Head and neck should be in a neutral position. Gaze is slightly forward, or even a little bit upward. Just imagine you have a ripe peach underneath your chin. So you don't want your chin to jut out. because you don't want to compress your neck. So keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Just breathing, taking a couple of breaths here. And then relaxing. Shake out your hips here. And this is where I'm going to bring you through some options. So option one is to still lift our upper torso, our arms, our head, but keep our legs resting onto the mat. This will give you a nice back bend, but won't be as intense as a full locust pose. Just want to press our pubic bone gently into the mat and the backs of our feet into the mat also. So your legs are active, but they are resting at the same time onto the mat. Lower our belly back down, forehead on the mat, arms behind us, palms facing down. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale we're going to lift our upper torso, our head, our arms are parallel to our body, fingertips extending out behind us, gaze slightly forward. Remember to keeping that chin in a neutral position, shoulder blades pressing into our back, pubic bone gently pressing into the mat, same with the backs of the feet, and remember to breathe here. One last breath in and relax down. Again, shaking out the hips. And another option. So if you felt like this previous option was quite easy, what we're going to do is same thing, lifting our upper torso, arms extending behind us. However, we are going to lift one leg at a time, just nice and slowly. And this will give us a bit more intensity, but not as intense as the full locust pose. Okay, we're going to come back down onto the mat, forehead onto the mat, arms extended behind us, palms facing down. Taking a deep inhale, and on the exhale we're going to lift our upper torso, our head, our arms, extending backwards, pressing back, fingertips extended, feeling like there's a weight in the back of the upper arms, pressing down, remembering to breathe, keeping those neck and head in neutral position. And now we're going to lift one leg at a time. Now take your time, no need to rush. Sending it up, and then the opposite leg. And we're going to continue this for a couple of breaths. And the last one, and then relax back down. Shake it out again. I'm just going to place the block to one side. So to come out of this pose, I'm going to shift our hips back, belly onto the thighs, and into Balasana or Child's Pose. Just breathing here, soaking up the pose, letting our body relax. From here, bringing our hands back up until we're into a seated position. Hope you enjoyed that pose. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.